Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. It is December 12th, 2018, 3:49 p.m. in the afternoon. Doing that just for, what's her face? Ariel. I did not get this idea until about 4 a.m. in the morning. I had a couple of different ideas, but I didn't like any of them. And you know, I wasn't even that much in love with this one, but I kind of got to like it as I went on with it. Plus, it was after 4 a.m. I thought, I gotta do something. Am I settling? I don't know. And knowing that there's probably like 15 other cartoonists that would have died for this idea. And I'm like, I think it's any. But you know, sometimes when I approach an idea like that, like this, and I think it's just like, meh, it's okay. It gets like buku shares. I don't know what buku means, but other than a lot. But we're around like 70,000 shares today. I just made that number up. Here's a link. Alright. It's more like around 608. One thing that I found very, very funny was that I'm sure that you found people on social media talking about this issue, but Donald Trump, he was totally smoked, or in his case, smocked by Pelosi and Schumer. I mean, he was just whipped. And I didn't see much from conservatives talking about it until after about the time Hannity went on the air. After 9 o'clock, they're all over the place. And these people embarrass themselves. Trump owned them. It's like they saw something different. And poor Mike Pence was a little statue. He was like the kid that you couldn't find a sitter for. So you take him to the meeting with you, and you tell him, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Except Mike Pence actually doesn't talk. You know, he just sits there the entire time because, you know, they couldn't find a sitter for him. So he's sitting in this meeting. I think Steve Schmidt, a Republican, said that if Mike Pence was on an airplane, all of the flight attendants would have been in front of the airplane, like debating among themselves about who would go over there and check his pulse. And someone else said he looked like a guy in a strip club. I wouldn't know. I've never been in a strip club. This video today is super duper short. Didn't take that long to draw this wall. In fact, I was on my 3rd cup of coffee, which is my final cup each morning, when I started writing the blog. So this is 2 cups of coffee, people. I think I took a little bit over an hour doing it, probably, of official drawing time. I took like 3 hours in total, just monkeying around with it. Let me do some shout outs. I mean, I'd be able to get to all the issues. Except Robert Cotino do not take guitar requests, especially anything by the Eagles. As the dude in the Big Lebowski said, I hate the fucking Eagles, man. I don't actually, yeah, I hate the Eagles. I do. I mean, there's some of their songs that they're kind of like Nickelback to me, and I know that's really bad for the Eagles. But I'm saying to me, not that they write the same song over and over and over again, but there's just such safe white bread music, you know. It's just so harmless. It's not dangerous at all. It's just blah, blah. You got me started, man. Okay. Robert Cotino. Still talking about Dossier. Okay, Dossier. There you go, people. I can't say it. All right. For the longest time, I pronounced Illinois as Illinois. That really drives people nuts. And I used to live there too. And TJ is throwing up links. Do not click TJ's links. I don't know what it is, but don't. You'll get a virus. And Trump baby meme. Funny man, when you guys think Pelosi and Schumer. Can you look Trump look the man in the face? See, this is what the sycophants sound like. Go look at TJ's comment in the last video. Calls them traitors. How are they traitors? Because they disagree with you? What is this nationalism, this worship where you want a dictator? I don't get that. I don't have the rest of the time to monkey with your bullshit here. But yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Ariel, who told me that I'm pronouncing Doja right now. Thank you, Ariel, for telling me that I'm pronouncing Doja right now. And I was reading her last comment real quick. Do me a favor, click the red button and subscribe to the channel, and that will help me out. And I appreciate everybody who has done that. Come back tomorrow and you get a brand new video. Goodbye, yay!